Hello and welcome to Dev Update number 3. As you can see by the title, later today you should be able to access a early, we'll just call it a beta version of the game. It's more like just the, not engine, because, Roblox is the engine, but it's like the system. You can experience the system without much of the content. Because speaking of content, a lot has been changed. Settings, you can now pick your dialogue speed, and that will update accordingly. The text looks different, including the text box and just the general UI as well. Chapter select has been added. I have the debug script, chapter 1, and then obviously the ability to go back if you need to. Just go on to debug. I also added controller support. Not for the menus. For the menus for controller, you'll have to press select and then you can go through that way. But yeah, as you can see, it says D-pad for the options. And if you unpress select, you can see it'll also say, once I get into the debug script, X to continue. Yeah, so you can use controller if you want. You really don't have to though, I wouldn't recommend it. 2 options, but skip to end. End scene, constraint fade script, and then it brings you back. So that's all working. Settings you can still open during gameplay, obviously I just showed with controller. And that's about it. Again, you'll be able to see and play a version of this later today. Also, things that will be added but haven't been added yet. Saving of preferences for settings, and as well as saving of paths. So like when you go through, I'll save a bunch of things that you've done, what sequences you've done in what chapter, to change your experience and make it unique for the individual. But obviously that isn't implemented yet. That'll be way later when chapter 1's like almost done. Anyway, yeah. You will see a link in the description to the experience when it is uploaded. Go ahead and try it. Give me feedback in the comments. See if there's any bugs that I may have missed or any features you'd like to be added. And that's it for now. I will continue to do dev updates at a much slower pace, because now that all the underlying systems are done, the only thing that's really that really needs to be done is I need to make assets and actually start writing up the story, and that is going to go by a lot slower than developing the core parts of the system. So, yep.